Hello everyone, this is Miss Courtney and welcome back to STEM Sprouts. Today we're going to talk about if air has weight. So that is the big question, does air have weight? What do you think? Does air have weight? Well, let's find out. So for this activity we will need a ruler, a plastic cup, 2 balloons, and some masking tape. So we are going to compare 2 different balloons. We're going to make a smaller balloon, and then we're going to use our breath and we're going to make a bigger balloon. And we're going to compare them against each other to see which one is heavier or if they're the same. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little bit of tape and put it on the side of my cup. So my cup is going to be something called a fulcrum. So a fulcrum is kind of a tipping point, and it's how we are going to be able to make our own weight scale. I'm going to use my tape, and I'm just going to stick it to the table. There we go. So hopefully it won't move. And what we're going to do is we're going to, when we put this on here, it's going to tip one way or the other. So right now there's no weight, so when I put the ruler on there, it sits pretty steady and even. Now I'm going to blow up my balloons. So I'm going to make one big balloon and one smaller balloon. So there's my small balloon. I'm going to tie it up tight. You might need some help for that, and that's okay. So I have a small balloon. Now I'm going to make a bigger balloon. Yep, that looks good. So one is bigger and one's a little bit smaller. I'm going to tie it up nice and tight. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach one balloon on one side of our ruler and one balloon on our other side of our ruler. I'm going to use just a little bit of tape. Stick it onto the little bottom of the balloon and then stick this right to the edge here of our ruler. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the other balloon. And then we are going to use our cup as the fulcrum. I think my balloons are a little too big. So let's rearrange the cup. Let's try if our cup sits like this. I'm going to just take these tape off here. So let's see what happens when we do this. Oh, still not tall enough. So we're going to need another cup, I think. So I'm going to be right back. So what I ended up doing is I got another taller container and I put our cup on top. So we still have our fulcrum here. It's taped on the top so it will hold still. So I have our balloons, and the middle of my ruler is number 6. So I'm going to try and place the number 6 on top, and when I let go we will see which side is heavier. Woo! It might take a few tries. Mine likes to run away, I guess. So when you balance it, the bigger balloon is slightly heavier than the little balloon. So using this experiment, we can show that air does have weight. So the containers for both of the air were the same. They were both balloons. The balloons both weighed the same. The ruler wasn't heavier on one side or the other. All that depended on was how much air was in this balloon versus how much air was in the other balloon. So the container with more air had more weight, which means the air does have a small amount of weight. But I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and I hope you learned something new today. If you do this lesson, leave a picture or a video down below so we can see what you guys are up to. Otherwise, thank you for joining me for STEM Sprouts, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!